What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Corvette here. I'm going to use my phone on this one and hopefully the shaking isn't too bad, so don't mind it. I'm not using the GoPro for here, but I just wanted to make another video for y'all today just so I can show you the Stage 2 Aero kit and just go over a review of it since I've had it on for quite some time now, and I just kind of want to give y'all my thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and let me talk about it here. Alright guys, so first off the bat, you already should know in my last videos that I have purchased the Stage 2 Aero kit from the Extreme online store for the C7 Corvette for this car here. And I have pretty much the front chin spoiler with the side winglets and the side skirts and the rear spoiler. Let me start first in the front and we'll make our way to the back. Alright, so starting off with the front chin spoiler here. Now, I do have the carbon flash, not the carbon fiber. So they do offer both carbon flash and carbon fiber, but you know, I was on a budget and I couldn't afford the carbon fiber, which I think the carbon fiber looks better, but you know, carbon flash still doesn't look bad. Now this one, you know, link will be in the description below for if you want one for your Corvette, especially C7 or any other ones. They have them for all the generations basically, but pretty much I would say overall mine is held up very well. Now consider mine is lowered on the stock bolts. It doesn't have aftermarket springs on it or anything, so it's not considerably low, but I like the stance the way it is because I don't want to be scraping. But then again, like I said, overall the quality construction on this is very well. I haven't had any issues with it. Just be careful when you're driving and pulling into spots, because I have tapped the front end of this right here and it did leave a little scraped part because it's so hard to tell without a front camera whether you're going to scrape it or not in the front, or you're going to hit a curb when you're parking. So be real careful. Try not to mess anything up, because that is really prone to scratching underneath if the pavement is real low and if you don't see the curb. Okay, but overall it's very great. I do have the side winglets, as you can see on there, okay, and they're great. Stage 2 side winglets on here, but remember, if you want the Stage 3, they're going to go extended up to here. That's what the Stage 3 would be if you want those. I went ahead and just stuck with the Stage 2 because I like those. But I'm thinking about also getting the the little wheel well things on the Z06, the little extenders right there. I am thinking about getting those, so maybe in the future some of the mud flaps for the rear as well. But we'll see as time goes. I did this on a budget, and there's still a lot that's going to happen to this car, but you got to be patient. All right, so we've talked about the front splitter and the winglets. Let's talk about the side skirts now. So again, from Extreme Online Store, links will be in the description below. I do like the quality construction of these. They extend all the way down and they're very easy to install, okay? I mean, look, if you look, it's on there pretty good. And I haven't had any issues with scraping or anything like that on them. So, I mean, you're good. As long as you're careful and you kind of watch what you're doing, you'll be fine. So I mean, overall quality construction for these side skirts I really like. Let me go to the other side and you'll kind of see along here. There's the side skirt on this one. The only thing that I kind of notice is pretty much you're gonna get a lot of like brake dust and I guess just regular dust. After driving for a while, you'll kind of just see it gather all along the sides there. But just bring a rag and kind of just wipe it off if you're going to go to a meet or a show or something, because as you brake, all the dust is just going to come back. And that's one thing that I have noticed, is seeing just a bunch of dust collect on the sides here. But it's pretty easy fix to get that wiped up. So overall, I would say I recommend the side skirts there. So let me move on to the next one here. Now for the last one that I have bought here, so this is the Stage 2 Z06 rear spoiler, okay? It does only come with the side 2 ones here. Now if you want the Stage 3 that has the actual extended part here that goes along the side, you can get that. I may opt to get that in the future. I think that would probably look good, but just to save money, like I said, I was on a budget. I just went with the Stage 2 to give it a little bit more oomph than the regular Z51 spoiler. So real easy to install. The only hard part is taking off like the front bumper. It doesn't have to completely come off, but in order to get this on, you have to take off your Z51 spoiler, and you just use the the holes that's already pre-drilled in there. You just put this one instead. Okay, now if you have a base, you're gonna have to drill for putting this on, but it gives you instructions on how to do that, so that way it's not so hard. But I'd say overall quality, being carbon flash, it's good, it's held up. I get a lot of compliments on it all the time, and I think it just makes it really, really good with how the way it looks. So overall, very good. I haven't had any issues with any of those 3 pieces that I've installed on there, and I think if y'all like them too, which I get a lot of compliments on them all the time, I think y'all would be great to go ahead and buy you some. So like I said, you'll have the carbon flash to choose from, or you'll have the carbon actual fiber ones to choose from. All right guys, so there's just a couple more things that I want to talk about. Now, the front grille, it doesn't necessarily come with the stage 2 Aero kit, okay? I went ahead and replaced it because, as you know, on the base in the Z51 models, it has that brace looking thing in the middle that makes it look like the car's wearing braces. Terrible thing from the factory. They never should have done that. They should have all just kept like this with the Z06 front grille, and I went ahead and changed it to that one because it just looks so much more aggressive and so much better. So link will be in the description below for this one too, just because, you know, I added it on there and it's not stock. So, you know, I just kind of want to throw that out there. It was a little hard to get it in, but we did get it in and it fits perfectly. It's nice and snug. So if you have any issues with yours, just kind of do your best to get it in there, and hopefully it works, because I mean, I got it in, so you should be able to get it in. But the quality construction on it is very good, as you can see. I mean, it's basically everything that a regular Z06 one would have, and I get compliments on it all the time as well. So overall, definitely get the front splitter and the winglets. It's just depending on whether you want stage 2 or stage 3, or if you don't want stage 2 or stage 3, you don't want any winglets, then you can have it without winglets. The front grille, obviously, the side skirts, and the rear spoiler as well. Okay, those are what's kind of really made this car stand out and look a little bit better than what it has stock. Now, the only other thing that I haven't installed yet, I just haven't had the time, is on the back end of here, the little winglets that go right there. There's 2 and there's 2 right there. I will be installing those hopefully sometime soon, and I'll do a video going over those as well. But that will definitely make the rear end of this car look a lot better with those little diffuser fins. Overall, guys, those are the things that I've kind of done to it. I just wanted to go over a review over them, just to kind of show you, you know, the quality construction on them, if I've had any issues with them in the past, and I haven't. All of them have been great. I highly recommend it. It's just based on your budget, whether you want to go carbon fiber or carbon flash or just flat black or gloss black or whatever they offer for the car. But overall, they are very great, and I highly recommend it if you don't have them or if you need to replace them. Extreme Online Store will have them, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just have bought the products, and I highly recommend them. So, all right, guys, well, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you did enjoy the content on my channel, and I'm always going to try to be bringing you as much stuff as I can. I do have a lot of stuff planned in the future, so stay tuned, and I don't want any of y'all to miss it. Don't forget to comment on my videos, because I like to respond to all y'all stuff. All right, guys, this is the Rogue Vet out. Y'all have a great day. Peace.